Okay, we're still in our L13 start document, and let's take a look at how we can take an existing symbol and modify it, and then save the modified version as a new symbol. So let's click on the hibiscus symbol layer here in the symbols panel, and we'll just drag it out onto the scratch board, and I'll zoom in here to the flower, and right now we're looking at an instance of the symbol. But if we want to modify it, we have to break the link to the original symbol, and let's do that by going to the Symbols panel menu, and we'll come down here and we'll choose Break Link to Symbol. So now what we have here on the scratch board is the original art that was dragged into the Symbols panel in order to create that symbol. So we're going to modify this art. I'm going to first enter isolation mode, so I'll double click on that, and we can look up here in the left hand corner and see the gray bar and the arrow pointing to the left that indicates we're in isolation mode. And with my black arrow selection tool, I can click on the flower art here, actually the background part of the flower, and I'm going to come over here to the gradient tool, select the gradient tool, and when I move over the flower, I see that we're in the radial gradient, and I'm going to modify that. So I'll just move down here to the horizontal gradient bar inside the radial gradient, and I'm going to double click on the ending color stop, the color stop on the right here. So I'll double click on that, and we see that we've got that panel that allows us to access the swatches panel or the color panel right from within the gradient. And so I'm going to click on the color panel here and change the magenta. So I'll click on the letter M, and then let's change the magenta to say 14%. And then I'm going to type in 14 and hit the tab key, and now it's much lighter. And I can hit the escape key or the enter key to leave that panel. And now I'd like to create a new symbol from this artwork. So first I'll go over here and get my black arrow selection tool, and then click on the arrow pointing to the left here on the gray bar to exit isolation mode. Okay, we're out of isolation mode, and with the black arrow selection tool, I'm going to click and drag around the modified flower, and now I'm going to drag the artwork into the symbols panel, release the mouse, and this time instead of choosing a movie clip, let's make it a graphic, and let's just call it Hibiscus 2, and go ahead and click OK. And now we see that flower's been added to the symbols panel, and I can just move it up so that it's underneath the original hibiscus. Okay, and now I'm going to edit isolation mode. Click on the arrow there to edit isolation mode, and Command 0 or Control 0 to fit in window, and just delete that that artwork that we used to create the modified symbol, the new symbol. So I'll delete that, and with the hibiscus 2 symbol selected in the symbols panel, I'm going to come back over and get the symbol sprayer, and then I'll just spray some of the flowers and make a symbol set of the flowers.